Okay, so like, what is the deal with people jumping people? Like, I see all these videos online of all these punk ass bitches. And that's not a term towards women or anything, but you know, there's a lot of women doing it and men. Regardless, they're still punk ass bitches if they're jumping people. I don't understand what the point is in jumping people and beating them all up and all this. I see kids getting kicked in the head and shit. I mean, what is the point? What is the point, really, in it? I mean, a lot of times it's because they don't like what they're wearing, or because of how their hair is done, or because of the guy's shoes that he's wearing. Other than the fact that you're programmed daily to think that way. Do you like having masters? Is that it? You like having masters. You like having people that tell you what to do, don't you? You like having people tell you what to do through manipulation and training. So you like having masters. You like being slaves, do you? You must like being slaves, because you do everything they tell you to do, don't you? They tell you if you live in this neighborhood, you should act like this. So if you live in this neighborhood, you should act like this. So you do it because you're told to. Why not just be you? Who you're supposed to be, who you feel inside you should be. Not who you're being because you see your friends doing it, or you see that the Joneses are doing it, and you gotta keep up with those who? Yeah, Kardashians. The hell with all those people. Be you. You know, don't have masters telling you what to do through manipulation. You see it on the television. What do they say after every TV show and every cartoon out there? You don't know? You should go back and watch them. Consideration, paid for in part by, and then they show you the advertisements, right? Those are the people that are paying for it, are the same people that are controlling you through the manipulation. You don't understand it? Here's an example. Today's programming is brought to you by...
Today's what?
Today's programming has been brought to you in part by... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you thought that just meant the television programming? Yes, that's what it meant. It meant the television programming. Programming. It's programming you. You didn't even know it. But you're okay with that. You're okay with having masters, right? Okay with being a slave? Well, if you're okay with being a slave, then that's okay. Go right along and be a slave then. What's happening right now is they're figuring out a way to exterminate you. They want to exterminate you. They look at you as pawn scum. They look at you as roaches. They see those videos online and they're like, what neighborhood did that come from? Yeah, let's make sure that neighborhood gets hit hard. Because they want to make sure you're dead. They do. Look it up. You better believe there was some messed up people in these places where these things that happen bad happen. And you're looked upon as a dissident because you're taking 5 or 6 people and you're jumping someone because you don't like their hair or their damn shoes. So they want you dead. And to be honest, I do too. I want you dead too. The apocalypse that they call it the apocalypse. It's not going to be an apocalypse for everyone. Just for people like you. It may be your upbringing. Sorry, blame your parents. Go take that shit out on them. Take your crew over to their house and beat them up for raising you wrong. Don't take it out on some kid who doesn't have popular shoes. You're following a false idol anyway with Jordan. Notice that his feet spread apart make up. Are you blind? Not to mention he hates black people. You know who Chameleonaire is? He wouldn't even take his picture with him because he's black when they were at a club. Look it up. You're a slave, and you don't even know it.